Alright, welcome back, my charming conspirators. This is like a playbook horror game called The Fine Art of Murder. And in the last video, we unlocked 10 out of the 12 story moments. So our goal for this video is to try and get our missing 2 story moments. So let's see if we can just go back through and play through this again here. I've got to have missed a choice
The
somewhere.
fine
I just
art
gotta
of
find it. Let's see. So if we
continue. 1 month later, and after realizing that the book
sign
wasn't
up for the auction, let's try this path again. We'll
continue.
sit next to the elderly man. If I can't find anything in this one, I'll try the woman again.
Continue.
Okay, let's see. Where's there an option? Where's there an option?
Continue. Which room would you like to search first?
So let's try the living room. And then
Continue.
the library. The library, the Oscar Wilde
Library.
had the thing, so it's got to be him. Feet run, continue.
Continue. However, in the
Let's enter the mausoleum.
try to enter.
Stay among the corpses.
Stay amongst these corpses.
Because we're
But the
missing
question
something
is,
with Yardley, I thought, is what
Yardley.
we were doing.
Despite your best efforts, leveraging yourself against the other tombs and pushing with all your might, Yardley's lid remains securely in place. With a curse and a slam of your fist on the stone, you give up and look around. You can either check out the other tombs or leave the mausoleum. What is your next step?
If we open up Clarissa's tomb... I don't remember
Continue.
what this did.
Clarissa. Continue. You continue. Continue.
Take the shirt collar.
Yes, yes, and yes. Take the
And then Xavier had the secret
Exhume.
passageway, I believe.
Continue.
Yeah.
Continue. Which would you like to explore now?
Ornamental gardens and pond. Gotta collect the evidence.
Continue.
Head back into the house.
Head back into the house. You've already explored the ground floor.
So the art studio, I don't think had anything in it.
Artist's studio.
Or wait a minute.
The
this
space
the
is
new
exactly
exterior.
how you imagined an artist's studio to look, cluttered with various painting paraphernalia. It might make your search more efficient if you knew what you were looking for. What will help you in this search?
This is new because before I could have swore it only said this option here. Information that Zachary's ghost gave you. I don't think I've seen that yet.
Information that Zachary's ghost gave you. Well, Zachary did make it clear that the murder weapon, the paintbrush stabbed through his eye, was hidden in plain sight, so that's where you go first.
Yeah, this is new.
And there it is. Standing in a pot with the others, the only difference being the brown-red stain soaked into the sharp, wooden handle. Certain that the police should be able to get Zachary's DNA from it, you pocket the paintbrush. This and the actual corpse should clear up the entire mystery of his sudden disappearance all those years ago. Feeling pleased with your progress so far, you exit the studio.
Okay, so that was brand new.
Continue. But where shall you go next? You have encountered a new story moment. The paintbrush.
Yeah, okay, so we unlocked the paintbrush, so I believe we still have one more to unlock, and I just don't know...
The servant's quarter. The bedroom is small,
And the thing was in the
unadorned,
fireplace, the last
The fire-
portrait. Let's see...
Continue.
Yeah, I've already read through all this. So we found the
Continue.
shirt collar and paintbrush.
You
We found
continue.
the bag of evidence. You found the missing part
found
of
the bag-
triptych. Table
Conclusion.
of contents.
You
Oh,
solved
wait a
the
minute.
murders,
That was it right
tying
there.
up every loose end. In the process, you made yourself rich beyond your wildest dreams, turning their tragedy into your fortune. This truly was the greatest adventure you ever could have hoped for. You have encountered a new story moment. The greatest adventure.
Okay, yeah, it just gave me the platinum trophy for this, so I believe I've unlocked everything now. Yeah, right there. 12 out of 12. There we go. I knew I was missing something from like the very first one. There was like another option. Okay, so yeah, I was missing The Greatest Adventure, and I think it was National Gallery was the one. So I think I might have just had to do it in the right order. But I don't know. Is there like anything else with this game?
Continue current story. You solve the murders, tying up every loose end.
No, we've solved everything, so I think that's it. Settings. Just like going through these again to make sure I haven't missed anything. Oh. Continue with current story. Nope, that's it. Alright guys, sorry, so that's it. That was like, it's gonna be a very short video. Yeah, I was only missing that one option on that playthrough that I missed in the last video, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is a game called The Fine Art of Murder, and it took me a little over an hour to complete, combining with my last video to reach all 12 of the achievements in this. But honestly, I kind of feel like if you just wanted to skip through this game as fast as you could, you could probably beat this game in like a couple minutes, honestly. That would actually be kind of interesting to try to speed run this game, actually. So I guarantee you could probably beat it in under 5 minutes if you just didn't read any of the stuff. But I don't know, that's kind of cool. Like I've never played a game like this. It's kind of like a play novel. The only thing that I could find remotely similar to this was the game called Deathmark that I played a couple months ago on my channel. That one had a ton of reading in it, so I actually appreciate that in the settings here you can actually have the story narration on. So that's actually very useful to have, so I don't have to read every page. But yeah, that's a pretty cool game. I don't know if there's any other games like this, like these play novels. If there is, let me know in the comments because I have no idea. I'm always up to trying any new horror game that I can, so this is like another new one for me here. So it's kind of cool to play, but again, it's on the PlayStation Store as like $2, so you know it's not gonna break your bank or anything like that. But it kept me entertained for an hour, you know, so that's pretty cool. Sucks I couldn't get all this into just one video. It's like when I record on here, it only gives you like an hour of playtime, so you know you gotta split them up when you have to. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, conspirators, stay charming, and we'll be back very soon with the next horror game.